So today's topic is also about embodiment. It's about the beingness. It's about your idea or ideal of what it is to be affluent. So affluence, for many people, it's different. For some people, it's been having financial freedom, legacy wealth, but also impact. For other people, it may be that impact is philanthropy. Um, for other people is connections, is sort of being in that circle um, of the wealthy, influential movers and shakers of the world. Not necessarily just for the status, but could also mean for the contribution that we make to the world, the things that we contribute. So let's begin by having each one of you tuning into what does it mean to you to be in the world as an affluent individual, as an affluent person who has the freedom, has the financial resources, has the financial connections, has the ability to create, not just for yourself, but for others, that has the ability to make an impact in the world. So let's go ahead and start by just having you think about what does that mean to be affluent? And as you're thinking about what does my world look like when I am affluent? Also, you'll also want to look at whatever other feelings, thoughts, emotions in your body, movement in your body. So go ahead and take a moment to do that. Go ahead and take one more deep breath. And let's begin by exploring that. We're going to explore all the areas where we feel uncomfortable, all the areas where we really couldn't see clearly, all the areas where it just felt foreign to us, all the areas where it felt distant, unattainable. Go ahead and take one more deep breath. I can already feel several of your ancestors, family members around you, and even feels like fear and insecurity. Fear of having it, not knowing what to do with it. Fear, feeling unsafe if you were an affluent person. Yeah, go ahead and take one more deep breath, and let's begin by releasing and removing the fears. The fear of getting hurt, the fear of not being safe, the fear of putting yourself in danger or others in danger, your loved one. Others wanting to take what you have, manipulate you, take advantage of you. So this just feels really old. It doesn't really feel that it's yours. It just feels really old. It feels ancient. It feels like it's ancestral and from other lifetimes. Go ahead and take one more deep breath. Let's just go ahead and clear all of this. Delete and uncreate. Acknowledge what is there. Bring it all up to the surface, realizing that that's an old story, old program, old belief system, old way of looking at the world, old way of relating of the world to the world. It's an old way of living, being in the world that is no longer part of who you are. So let's go ahead and delete and uncreate that. Delete and uncreate that. Delete and uncreate that. One more deep breath. And one more deep breath. Go ahead and allow yourself to expand even more, to see for yourself, to open up timelines and dimensions, to open up your past lives, to open up the door for your ancestors to come, those that are ready to heal this part of themselves as well. So I see a lot of, I was born into this class, that type of limitation. So I was born into this class, therefore in this class we only make so much money. I was born into this part of, the family, in this part of the world. So in this part of the world, we don't make this kind of money. So let's go ahead and again, let's delete and uncreate that our environment, the events in our life, do not define who we are. We do, right? We allow them to, we gave them permission to, but we also have choice. We can also decide who we are in our core values, our worth. We can decide our potential because we have infinite potential. So we can access infinite potential. Go ahead and take one more deep breath. I also see old wounds, old trauma connected to family, others, like taking or doing or hurting your family, creating trauma, and then that trauma being left as a wound. And actually, the statement is, "I lick my wounds," or the tail or my tail between my legs. So it's about this empowerment. It's about experiencing shock and trauma and not being able to recover or not knowing how to recover from that. So we want to bring it all up, clear, delete, transmute, transform, clear, delete, transmute, transform. And one more deep breath. Really allow yourself to be safe, to feel comfortable. And as you're inviting your lineage, your ancestors to heal this part, fear, insecurities, doubt, let's go ahead and invite the part of you that is really comfortable with success, really comfortable with being a leader in the world, really comfortable with you being wealthy, affluent, successful. Go ahead and take one more deep breath. You can even call up your ancestors that are wealthy, affluent, philanthropist. Help the people around them. And connect to the part of generosity, of abundance. And maybe if you had an experience in your life when somebody shared their wealth with you, and whether it was a small gesture or a big gesture, but it left an impact in your life, go ahead and connect to that. Go ahead and connect to that gratitude, the feeling of abundance as somebody else shared their abundance with you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, inviting those forth that had a good relationship with money, prosperity, that in their time they created wealth, Maybe it even seemed like they created from thin air. They found ways of building, of creating. One more deep breath. Again, really allow yourself really just allow yourself to connect to that which is already within you. Every time you were the first, or every time your ancestors were the first in creating something, the first in building something, the first in sharing something. Go ahead and take one more deep breath. And we want to activate that knowing within you, that feeling of there's more than enough for everyone. I feel comfort in who I am. There's more than enough for everyone, and I feel comfort in who I am. Abundance and prosperity are my friends. They're reliable. They always show up when I need them. Abundance and prosperity are dependable, like the air I breathe. And as I build my wealth, my prosperity, I create more comfort, more freedom, and I enjoy sharing that with others. Go ahead and take one more deep breath. Continue to hold that image of what affluence means to you. The ideal image, beingness of affluence. Your own definition of affluence. One more deep breath. And go ahead and continue to come into the center of your head. Sit in your authority. As if you were sitting on your throne. Wealthy, affluent, opulent being. And one more deep breath. Feel the expansion within you as you're moving into the space, as you're moving into the light, as you're expanding the light within you. Continue to hold the version, the ideal of I am affluent. Go ahead and state that for yourself. I am affluent. And go ahead and connect to your heart space. In the center of your head, you're sitting on your throne. And in your heart space, as you repeat the words, I am affluent. Notice what you see around you. What is that image for you? The image that I have is still sitting on my throne. Lots of buckets, boxes, treasure boxes around me. So my treasures all around me, my fortune. And then I give. I give to causes that I believe in. I gift it to others. I invest or share or collaborate in businesses that make sense. Go ahead and take a deep breath. What does that look like for you? And notice what resistance comes up as you're trying to get clarity on that image for yourself, or as you choose that for yourself. One more deep breath. And notice the comfort. Notice the confidence. Notice the peace within you to know that you have infinite amounts of money, wealth, prosperity. Your money continues to grow, and you can share and contribute to the world. Go ahead and take one more deep breath. Now continue to hold that visual, that idea, that image, the life of affluence. And go ahead and expand that as an affluent individual, affluent being, affluent goddess, God. What does that look like tomorrow? What does that look like the next day? And one more deep breath. And one more deep breath. And hold the space of I am. Infinite. Recognizing that affluence, abundance, prosperity, opulence, they're all the same. And they stem from love. Love for who you are. Love for humanity. Go ahead and take one more deep breath. You may feel like an energy that is elevating you as well. As if there was something within you rising up, vibrating all around your field, because you're activating this part of you, activating source within you, activating abundance and true wealth within you. Go ahead and take one more deep breath. And one more deep breath. Go ahead and take one more deep breath. Go ahead and clear, cancel, delete anything in the way of you. Just owning the sovereignty of who you are as a sovereign being of light, gifted, created by Source Universe. In the expression of your magnificence, living the life that you desire of affluence, wealth, abundance, prosperity. Go ahead and take one more deep breath and really feel into that. Affluence is having. It is also the energy of having. Affluence is creating wealth, creating impact, whether it's for yourself, for your family members, or for others. Affluence is financial freedom. It's living comfortably. And go ahead and add your other definitions of what affluence means to you. Affluence is light and love and joy and self-love, self-acceptance and peace. Sharing, living in the state of abundance, being enough, knowing that you're enough, and knowing that there's more than enough for everyone. Affluence is knowing that you are in divine partnership with Source and Universe and money. Go ahead and take one more deep breath. And go ahead and expand your definition. And see your wealth growing exponentially and then being extended to your family and then to your extended family or your children, grandchildren. There's so much of it. Go ahead and take one more deep breath. From the center of the head, around your third eye, go ahead and remove any other blocks to having a clear vision of your life, embodying, embracing, living from a place of affluence, releasing programs, belief systems of others, including your parents, and from the top of your crown, clearing, deleting, transmuting blockages especially ceilings that you've placed for yourself, deleting and creating those ceilings that keep you stuck, held back, limited. One more deep breath. Let's go ahead and remove those ceilings. And clear, cancel, delete, clear, cancel, delete, clear, cancel, delete. Go ahead and take one more deep breath. Nayakuamak utiakish, diakumawayana uk, nik ikia kiashawa, ukamawatia kashamawatiki ik, usht iniki uyete ika, ak omawatiana oide it, sha uko shemewatia mawatia kish, nik yet. Amgo otea magotia ish. Kushti mikini anuko yedete. Go ahead and take one more deep breath. And one more deep breath. Go ahead and expand the vision in the center of your head of affluence, financial freedom, wealth, investments, travel, successful business, family around you, health, friends, fun and joy and connection, a healthy, happy relationship, a healthy body, enjoying yourself, living your life of freedom and joy. Go ahead and take one more deep breath. Nyakoshimi ut inikiamawa, aka uk inayeteki ish, ushime wat niaka oyeteke, ishiku ayayeteke yamawat yamawatushu, ayamako oyete ish. Go ahead and take one more deep breath. Feel into your joy, feel into your peace, and notice the programs that you're deleting and the space that is being left. What new belief systems do you want to adopt, that you want to integrate now? And one more deep breath. And being playful, having fun, full of enthusiasm and inspiration, full of possibility, living in the new. Every day and every moment is new. Living in the now. In the now, this is what is, and I create more from here. Go ahead and take one more deep breath. I can see from the back of the spine, along the spine down to the vertebrae, there are some, they kind of look like hooks that are in between the vertebrae. Some of them are actually connecting the vertebrae together. So we're going to go ahead and release all that is no longer serving you, all that is not of the light, all that is not in alignment with who you are. Naya shua yake yak ashamawat. Mga eteke shikishio kumowa. Nia o yeteke it ishiwuduku oi. Mawana ayataka okay. Dikishiwudikishiwudikishiwudikishiwuda. Osh it eneke a. Go ahead and take one more deep breath. Again, feeling into your joy, your happiness, your freedom, your possibilities, because you're creating your reality. You're the master of your destiny. You're the one that is opening up the new field of possibility for yourself, stepping onto it and making it your certainty, your new reality. Go ahead and take one more deep breath. Go back to the statement of I am affluent. Beautiful. One more deep breath. I am affluent. I am free. I am a leader. I am a way shower. I am a leader. I am a way shower. I contribute to myself and others. Abundance, prosperity are my friends. Wealth is inevitable. Go ahead and take one more deep breath. Go ahead and see it and feel it for yourself. Go ahead and see it and feel it for yourself. Go ahead and see it and feel it for yourself. One more deep breath. There's also from around your throat something being removed like an old shackle. Also, it's coming off from the back as well. From your hands, from your feet. Go ahead and give yourself permission to have all that you desire, to dream big. And one more deep breath. Beautiful. Now go back to your image, your ideal image of living an affluent life. See the role that you're playing in your life. One more deep breath. Nayayoko mawatiakash inikeit iki ut imiwete ukamawata naka shayateke ish umaka shayanaka ut mako yete it ikisha naka unga at iak oshete it nikiyama. Go ahead and take one more deep breath. I am, I am, I am. Allowing yourself freedom and joy. Allowing yourself possibility. Nikiyit ikishu komo wata ni iyak ama shayetike Kushtunu tiaka anayawa. Ua yate keshayete. Go ahead and take one more deep breath. And that image that you have, go ahead and send it to Source, this or something better. Go ahead and take one more deep breath. And go ahead and receive it back from Source, blessed, coming through your crown, down into your heart space, down into your power center, down into your sacral area, down into your root chakra, and down to Mother Earth. This or something better. Go ahead and take one more deep breath. And notice a beautiful goddess in front of you. This is Mother Earth. Handing back to you your ideal life, the vision of your ideal life. She's blessing it and giving it back to you. Now, as you receive it back, you can choose to put it in the center of your head, or you can choose to put it in your heart space, or you can choose to expand it like a big sphere and step into it. Go ahead and take a deep breath. I am affluent. I live an affluent life. Affluence is my state of consciousness. Affluence is my state of consciousness. And one more deep breath. Hold the space. Affluence is my state of consciousness. One more deep breath. Affluence is my state of consciousness. And go ahead and see yourself being showered by gifts and blessings, opportunities, possibilities. One more deep breath. can hold the space for more. Allow your space to be infinite, to receive and allow all that's available to you. Yakoya iya kosh, umka iya iya koa, nuwa shua koshemawa, neke ya koa koa deet, ushini uka ayete, hiamawatia mawatia o, ak osh ete eneke ai, amgaya diashu. Go ahead and take one more deep breath. Beautiful. And go ahead and notice what's sitting on the top of your head. Your crown. Beautiful. Okay, go ahead and take a moment to see if there's anything else that you want to add to I am affluent. My state of consciousness is affluence before we come back into your body. Wonderful. It is done. It is done. It is done. So be it. Namaste.